Hey, good evening, everyone. Yeah, so welcome back. Uh, we'll be running a couple of stress tests on my machine and the servers that I have access to, and we'll just see, the kind of performance that we can get, right? I think my face is not that visible. Uh, this is sort of better, I guess. Yes, this is sort of better. Yeah. Okay. So um, I use Termius as my main terminal emulator. You get all your packages and everything installed very easily, and Termius is very good to maintain overall. So, yep. So we end up using multiple tools to stress test or to have monitoring enabled. One of them is GL Mark II. If you are looking for anything that's videographic related, where you can open a GUI and you can stress test on the GPU, GL Mark II is a very good benchmarking tool for CPU IO bound operations or maybe CPU bound operations. You have Stress NG, HTOP, NVTOP, BPyTOP. These are just for monitoring. You will just see different statistics or metrics about what's the load on the CPU, how many IO operations you have, and what are the different processes that are running. It just gives you a nice visual way of showing you all the things. So I can show you an example here. This is sort of a view. I use the Tmux. So I'm running a stress test and GLMark on this side of the terminal. Here I have NVTop, and here I have BPyTop running. So this is on my first compute machine. On my second compute machine, it looks sort of like this, where I'm running my stress tests and I'm running GLMark. So this is Stress NG, and this is the view from NVTop, and these are the processes that are running. If I go up here, you could see the different Stress NG and GLMark benchmark running commands, scripts. Okay, so I have two other machines. I have this machine. I for width, I think, yeah, kind of looks better now. Where I ran the stress test on Stress NG, and this is sort of the view from there. This is a 13th gen Core i9 machine, which has an NVIDIA RTX A4000 GPU to it. My main development machine, the one that I use for most of my coding activities, that is this one, where I have an NVIDIA RTX 4070 Super, and I am using a Core i7 machine, 12 gen. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is from my fourth machine, and this over here I use the Ryzen Threadripper. It has got 64 logical cores here. I'm running stress test, and apart From that, it's attached to an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090 GPU card with that's running Threadripper 7970X. So yeah, I mean these stress test metrics are quite good. And the configurations are good. Yeah, these are the different tools and monitoring that you must do from time to time in order to see how well your system is working, how good things are. Um, I go back to my terminal session. I'm not sure if this is visible, but if I just run a bpython here, so this is my main development machine. This is how bpython looks like. And if you want to see NVTop, so this is this is the view from NVTop here, and yep. New terminal. So I use Tailscale. I Tailscale to connect to different machines, and I have SSH enabled on those machines. So I just use Tailscale SSH to connect to those machines and run any kind of stress test, or maybe like I do multi machine compilation, or I'm working with some distributed architecture framework, and I need these machines, so I use Tailscale SSH to see things. So here, so I'll just do NVTop here. This is the machine which has RTX 5090 to it, and I think this has the Threadripper. Yeah, so this is the Ryzen Threadripper here. Use Tmux. So let's say I do a new saying, stress test. Here I am. I'll just bring up bpython, and if I just do the stress test here. This, and so this is sort of the command here. So I'm running it for 70 seconds. I'm using an IOMix 150, so 150 IO operations, approximately 120 GBs of VRAM, that's the RAM space, 50 VMs, using all the threads here. And let's run it for 70 seconds and see what happens. And as soon as you see it starts running, all the cores, they are stressed. They are stressed to 100%. While we are on this terminal, let me see if I can get to the other one. I think I can. Let me Tailscale into the Megatron machine. This is a different machine. If I see NVTop, I have the NVIDIA RTX A4000 GPU machine here, and if you see bpython, here is the different processes and memory available. This is the 13th gen Core i9 13900 machine, and let me just run the test here. Tmux into a new session. Stress test. Clear. Control B, Control B, and then Control this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You do a p-pipe top here, and this is going to run as stress test. I think this test is successful. Let's run it here and here at both places, and you would see the stress percentages and how it's stressing the CPU and IO bound operations here. The same goes here. So let it run for some time. Ah, cool. So we are done. So the stress test is still running, and we are finally over, which is cool. This is not yet over. Kind of gives you the metrics for how good the machine is and what to expect from the machine, right? Yeah, it's done. I guess that's all. Happy stress testing.